Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is JP Plays, and today we're going to be playing a bingo scavenger hunt map with my brother. And this is a map custom made in the Minecraft Marketplace store that you can purchase. So let's get right into it. Alright, let's go choose the settings for the map. Alright, so it's bingo, so we just want to do an easy one. Just do a full, like a 5-line, which is 1 line. We don't want to do the full card. The full card would take us for like 3 hours. And then the time, let's do unlimited because it low-key takes me a long time to find these things. And let's try easy or normal. Okay, there we go. Alright, oh, little parkour here. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright, let's get this game started. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, must be blue team. Gotta choose blue. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see our map. Oh, we have to find. Preferably, I do not want to go to the nether. So, let's try and find the food items. And maybe, like, get lucky and find a village where you can get that bell. Alright, I made this 4 times speed because I do not want you guys to have to watch every second of me trying to find each item. So, here we go. This is me running until I find the first item. As you can see, I didn't really have a method of going about finding these items. I kind of just, like, looked until I found one, and that was my only strategy, was when I found one, I would go for that line. So as you can see up here, I'm just trying to decide what I want to look for. And I found the sugarcane here. So I was the first player to find something, which made me pretty happy, because usually I'm not very good at these type of game modes. So I updated my map to us here. This is pretty cool. All you do is crouch at their map in here, and it teleports you and updates it actually in the game, which is pretty interesting. So now that I have my sugarcane, I'm trying to find a bone or a carrot because they're also on the same line as the sugarcane. But if I find something else that's easier for a different line, then I'll also go for that. As you can see here, I got pretty lucky and stumbled upon this chest, which had a golden apple, which was on my bingo card. And I found other things like obsidian, iron nuggets, and armor as well. So I'm gonna place the golden apple in my inventory and claim that. Place the leggings on as well. There we go, and now I'm gonna update my map. Perfect. Yeah, this map is created pretty well. It's rated 4.5 stars, and you can see why. It's pretty advanced in Minecraft. So the next item I'm going to look for again is either going to be a food, bone, or just something I can find another line to. All right. All right, now let's go look for more items. just found a skeleton, and hopefully I get a bone and an arrow from it. Let's see. So what we got? All right, we got an arrow, and that's something on the bingo card that we can claim right now. So let's go ahead and claim that. Perfect, and update the map. Nice. Now let's see what our map... Oh, okay, I have to hold the map, I think. There we go. Now let's see what the map has in store for us. This is going to be a close race between my brother and I because we both have found, I believe, 2 items at this point. But let's continue finding another item. This is perfect. Found another skeleton. Now hopefully it will drop a bone or a bow. Oh, yep, there's the bone. All right, let's go ahead and claim that. Okay. Boom, and update the map. Oh, have to be in the overworld for that. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, we found another skeleton and it has a bow. Hopefully it drops the bow so we can add it to our items. And it did drop the bow. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're going to claim the bow in our item list and see what we need now. Okay. All right, so hopefully we could either find a compass, some seeds, and soup, or maybe go across to the fishing pole, stake, belt, which would actually be easy if we found a village. So let's go for that. Let's try and find a village, and I feel like we'd be able to win. All right, we're going to stop here and craft another weapon and craft a fishing pole so we can just go ahead and claim that since we have killed enough spiders to make one. There we go. Now let's update the map. Okay, yeah. So all we're really need to do is find a village to get the bell, kill a cow to get the steak, and maybe do a little mining to find redstone to make the compass. So I think that's our plan now, since we found enough items for it to be worth it to go for that line. Guys, I had to put this in 50 times speed because it literally took me about 30 minutes to find a village. So enjoy this little 20-second clip. Guys, we did it. We finally found a village. It took us about 30 minutes, but we found it. So now hopefully we can find what we need to finish the game and win. There we go. There's the bell. Just have to break that and claim it now. All right, let's clear the inventory a bit. All right, now we have our bell. Okay, claim that. Update our map now. So yeah, all we need is stake and a compass to win the game. So let's go for that and look for a cow. We see a cow anywhere? All right, let's be on the lookout. So I may have forgot that I've had steak this whole time. I just needed to cook it. So let's go ahead and cook that. And then all we would need is to craft a compass and we win the game. All right, and there's one steak. Let's go ahead and claim that. There we go. Yep, and all we need, if you look at the map, is that compass. So let's see, we have the iron. And I think all we needed left is the redstone. So let's go on the hunt for that. All right, guys, I'm feeling that we're going to find it very soon. Oh, that's redstone. That's redstone. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Oh, I was stupid. Okay, I need to craft an iron pickaxe. I got too excited. Good thing there was enough redstone there because that could have been bad. Redstone and diamonds right next to each other. That's hilarious. So now we're about to win the game, but I just realized that I used some of the iron I needed to craft the iron pickaxe, so let's go ahead and craft that really fast. You know what, might as well as mine these other things. I got lucky that I had more iron right next to me. Alright, so let's craft our, the compass. All right, guys, so we can craft the compass and we win the game. Let's craft it. And we won the game. Good game, John. I know you were super close to winning the game, so I had to find the item fast. Well, anyways, you guys, if you enjoyed this map and enjoyed watching us play, please subscribe to our channel because my brother and I, we both play tons of mods, different worlds. And just let us know in the comments what you would like to see next. See ya!